What was your feeling when you first found out I was pregnant?
It was a mixed
Actually,
emotion.
let's backtrack a slightly because there was a moment where we was gonna get the test. We were supposed to get the test that Saturday and take the test together. But I was being more so less impatient, more so fearful because I didn't want to. If it didn't show up that I was pregnant, I didn't want to have egg on my face in front of you. Which in hindsight, that was kind of whack because that should have been something that we did together. But in that moment, I was like, I can handle disappointment by myself. I can't handle disappointment in front of my husband right now. Not this type of disappointment. So on the way getting to, because you came home with a pregnancy test. So like, what was that whole feeling of, we think she might be pregnant or we think we might be pregnant? I'm getting a pregnancy test. Like, what was that before you really found out, but we had an inclination towards that I was?
You said, what was that? I mean, we had already been trying.
Yeah, but I mean, we had already been trying, but this time it felt like I was really going to be pregnant. Or did it not feel different to you than the other times that we took the test?
It felt different because it felt more like you were pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was mixed emotion because it was like, relief because we had been trying. So it was like, oh, okay. So now we finally here.
Mm-hmm.
Also a little nervousness because now we finally here.
So, this is before we actually found out we was pregnant?
Before?
That's what I was saying. Like, that day, that week, because we was talking about it, it's like, okay, let's get a test. And like
that was just anxiety because it was like, dang, is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? Just that whole piece. But really, it was just anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure out if you were pregnant or not.
Okay. And then the day you came in, that was a Friday. The day you came in and I told you I was pregnant, what was that?
That was relief. It was like, okay. And then now we know for sure that you're pregnant and we can go from there.
Was you happy, excited?
Yeah, I was excited. It was more so nervousness.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of nervousness. Like, dang, we've been trying, but now we actually got a baby in the oven. So it's time to get to work. We gotta get stuff prepared and get ready for it. So yeah.
Okay. How do you feel now?
Same way I did day one. Same way.
Has it evolved in any way?
Not really, just more so excited to see the baby now. Now we know it. We've seen the face a little bit. We've seen the body.
I feel like he's gonna look just like Justin.
So more so just wanting to see what he looked like.
Okay. Are you scared to be a dad in totality? Like, just the overall like idea of being someone's dad, or more scared of the newborn baby phase as a father?
I'm not really scared of being dad. That wouldn't be the word. I'm not scared. More so just wanting to, because especially between a father and a son looks up to his father. As the example, they follow him, they study. So more so just making sure I'm the best example for him to follow in that piece. But that's it.
That's good. You think you're gonna do a good job?
Yeah, inshallah.
I think you're gonna do a great job.
God willing.
I wouldn't have no baby with. And listen, I told you this before when we was on that walk. I'm not having no baby with nobody that I don't think would be a proper father. Especially being that I grew up with my father and how important that was for my personal development. That wouldn't be something that I would have, I wouldn't blindly go into that and just being like, ooh, because I want a baby, I'm just gonna have a baby with somebody. Like, no, I'm gonna have a baby with a decent person.
Yeah.
And we got mad children in our family, and I see how much of a struggle it is to raise a child. That's why I specifically asked you about the newborn baby phase. Like, that's no joke. Recovering, all of that stuff, postpartum in general, whether it's postpartum happiness or postpartum depression, like that whole entire phase after having a child is not something that I would do with somebody that I don't think would